me the Addy, I pull up. They thought I was lacking, I stood up. Reloaded like Tony, I'm too much. I don't have it in me to give up. I won't ever stop cause I'm too clutch. You get in the way and get hit up. I go to the pump and I fill up. No drilling, just getting my skill up. Hey,
A wise person once said, "My life got better when I realized I didn't have to be nice. Nice got me used, stressed out, and disrespected. I'm not nice. I'm a good person. There's a difference. You don't have to be nice to be a good person. Being good means being honest, setting boundaries, and taking care of yourself without compromising your values. Being nice may give you temporary approval, but it rarely earns you respect or helps you build genuine connection. Honor your truth. You won't regret it."
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all what it look like out here real quick, you know? Because the sun is up. Y'all see it peeking in that backdrop, you know? And if you looking at that, understand that you winning and you big blessed, nothing less, you know? The Most High chose you, bruh. He tapped you. He put air in your lungs, put breath in your body so you could get up and make some changes, so you could get up and live righteously, so you could get up, you know what I'm saying, and be a light just like that sun. Be a light just like him, you know what I'm saying, because he within us, man. So guess what, bro? We got to get out there and do just that, you know. Just got this good workout in, man. I feel good. Arm day. Got a nice little walk afterwards, you know what I'm saying? Hence why I ain't dripping in sweat today, but still though, man. Y'all, hey, get y'all walk on, bruh. It does more than you think. It does more for you mentally. You know, you still burning calories. It's still great for weight loss, digestion, all of those good things. So make sure y'all get y'all walk on every once in a while. Every day ain't gotta be all of that, bruh. Make sure you rotating days that you run and days that you walk, man. It's really, great for you. But, real quick, man, I wanted y'all to see that message posted by NSG. Shout out to NSG. Them go follow them on Instagram whenever y'all get a chance, because they got a lot of great messages just like that, man. And I like what he said when he said, being a good person is being honest, setting boundaries, and, taking care of yourself without, compromising your values and morals. You know what I'm saying? And, that's being a good person, and, he's 100% correct. It's a big difference between being a good person and being nice. That's why you always hear me tell you to be good, do good, because that's what scripture tell us to do, but nowhere in the scripture does it say that we need to be nice guys, nice people. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Most High, he said he not respective of person. So, at the end of the day, bro, listen, bro, you can't be respective of person either, to the extent to where you compromising yourself, you compromising your salvation, you compromising your purpose. You know what I'm saying? You compromising your values and morals. You can't do that, bro. But you got so many that do that, just trying to be nice to everybody, just so they could fit into certain groups, certain circles, just so they could get into certain rooms and all of that stuff. You see people do it at work. What you think a brown noser is, just so they could get a certain type of position and all of that stuff, a certain type of status. People do these things, bruh, to where they just compromise everything about themselves, man. And they think that that's the way to go, but lo and behold, bro, a lot of these cats can't even live with theyself, later on in life because of what they did, you know what I'm saying? Because of how low that they went, you know what I'm saying? In order to get something that wasn't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is worth you compromising your values and morals and things that you stand on, bro. Nothing. But yet we see people do it all the time, bro, for money, for women, you know what I'm saying? For all of that stuff, bro. And it's just so crazy. You can't do that, man. So, you got to understand, man, being nice, man, listen, bro, A lot of times, bro, that just leads you to being lost, trying to be nice to everybody. It leads you to on the wrong path, because when you're nice like that, you tend to follow people. You know what I'm saying? You don't follow the Most High. You don't follow your intuition. You don't follow the Holy Spirit. You follow everybody else. You follow every trend. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you are being led by them at that point. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know who would want to live like that, but you got people that do it, and it just line them up to get ran over. It lines them up to get used and abused, mistreated, manipulated. You know what I'm saying? All of that stuff, bro. That's what being nice gets you. You know what I'm saying? But when you standing on all 10, bro, listen, bro, those things ain't gonna happen. You know, when you being a good person, those things ain't gonna happen, because being a good person, you will have those boundaries set up. Just like he said, being a good person is knowing who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because when you know who you are and you do set up boundaries, listen, bro, what people don't understand, when you set up boundaries, it's not only for myself, but it's for them too. It's for the better of our relationship. Because if I don't set up these boundaries, and then people think that they could do whatever to me, you know what I'm saying? Then guess what, bro? It's just going to be a matter of time before we bump heads, and then you become my enemy. You know what I'm saying? You become my enemy. So, you know, these boundaries are set up not only for myself, but for you too, and for the better of our relationship. You know what I'm saying? Even when you in a relationship, bro, it should be boundaries, you know, between y'all, so you can do what needs to be done on your end as a man, so you could have your peace, you know what I'm saying? So you could have your clarity, so you could, you know what I'm saying, have your space, you know, and likewise, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and the same for your girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, she got to have certain boundaries set up as well, bro, as long as it's healthy, as long as it's not anything that's disrespectful or anything like that. If she need that for her mental, then guess what? You know, if she need that for her peace, then guess what, bro? That's what needs to happen, because that's what you want. That's what creates a great bond, a great relationship in that space. So y'all, you know, so you can miss each other, so you can see the values in each other. You know what I'm saying? But if it ain't no boundaries and no space, and, you know, y'all just, you know what I mean, just crossing each other every which way, bro, like, listen, man, that relationship gonna be toxic as heck. And that's what make toxic relationships all around, bro, is just the lack of boundaries that's just set up in these friendships, the lack of boundaries that's set up in these relationships. You know what I'm saying? And it just hurts y'all in the long run, bro. You know what I mean? But when you a good person, bro, you gonna set those up, because guess what, bro? You taking these things into consideration. You're not only taking your peace into consideration, you taking their peace into consideration. You know, but a lot of times people don't see that, bro. You know, a lot of times you will have people, the wrong people that, listen, bro, when you set up boundaries and people get mad at that lets you know that their intentions ain't right. You know what I'm saying? That lets you know right there their intentions ain't right. Now, things may have been a certain way before, but set up some boundaries where people ain't got access to you like that, where they ain't got access to your time, where they ain't got access to your energy. You know what I'm saying? And you lock in on things that's important. You lock in on your peace. You lock in with the Most High. See how they act. And if their reaction is bad, if they got something to say about you, if they call you names, if they start spreading rumors about you, talking behind your back, saying this and that and getting upset and all that stuff, see, you know, they was using you right there. That's a telltale sign, because you was nice before. You know what I'm saying? You was always there before. You know what I mean? And they was taking advantage of that too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, bro, you know, you gotta understand, man, being nice, bro, get you end up putting you in awkward positions, man. You know, to where, you know, mugs try to make you out to be the bad guy, but you're not the bad guy. They just gonna try to make you feel like you're the bad guy just because you know who you are now. You know what I'm saying? Just because you value yourself now. You know, but when you don't see the value in you, then guess what, bro? People gonna use the heck out of you. You know what I'm saying? When you don't see the value in you, then you gonna be nice and always trying to fit in, bro. because you don't see your value, but they do. So guess what, bro? They gonna use that to their advantage, because they gonna be like tripping, like, dang, he don't even know that, you know what I'm saying, that he got all of this. He don't even know his potential, you know what I'm saying? So guess what? They gonna use it for their own benefit. You know, when you don't know who you are, we always go back to that, bro. It's dangerous, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta figure yourself out. You know, you gotta know what you bring to the table. You gotta know these things, bro. Because if you don't, bro, man, listen, bro. You know, people gonna be taking all advantage of you in all types of ways, and they're not gonna care how much they use you, bro. They ain't gonna care if you have anything left. They're not gonna care about your dreams. They're not gonna care about your goals. They're not gonna care about any of that, bro. You know, so you gotta cut that nice guy is short these days, man. That's costing people their life. That nice guy is costing people their salvation too. You know what I'm saying? It's costing them everything, man. You know, because it's leading them down the wrong road and off the road or the path of righteousness, man. So, you know, you just gotta understand that moving forward, bro. It's not worth you losing everything just so you can fit in with folks. You know what I'm saying? Because then, like, when you do wake up, it's like, man, now you gotta fix all of these things that, you know, because you can't, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times, bro, you can't even get mad at people like you can, because there's some dirty MFs out there. But, you know, it's just like, you know, like sometimes, like when you have a kid, bro, like you give a kid everything, and the kid gonna be mad when you start retracting that. So the same gonna go with some people. They may have a few things to say, but at the end of the day, it still might be love. It still be love between some people. You know what I mean? But some people that just get super upset, you know, get rid of them, bro. They had plans for you that wasn't gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? You know, but, you know, cuz and them, and, you know, your brother and them, man, you on some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, eventually they gonna respect it. You know what I'm saying? Eventually they gonna respect it. Your girl, you know what I'm saying, depending on her reaction, eventually if she love you, you know what I'm saying, she gonna respect it as well. She gonna adjust. She gonna adjust, you know what I'm saying? Because what you gotta understand, bro, when you cut that nice guy is short, you know what I'm saying? And you do set up those boundaries, most of the time that make people look at themselves too. You know what I'm saying? That make people work on themselves too. Make people, you know, have to figure out situations on their own rather than just always coming to you. Rather than you always having your door open and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Every time, every rip, having to be there, having to, you know, do all of that stuff that you used to do just to be nice, man. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? So not only is that gonna grow you, that's gonna grow them if they see it, if it's meant for them. If it's meant for them to grow, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? So this help everybody out. But being a nice guy, man, listen, bro, it don't help nobody. It definitely don't help you, and it ain't gonna help them. And the only way it's gonna help them is because they taking advantage of you, bro. They using you. That's the only way. That's the only way it helped them, and it's been helping them for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, bro, they keep on making the same mistakes because they know you always gonna be there. They know they always got you. You know what I'm saying? They know they always got you. When they mess up, as soon as they F up, they know that you gonna be there. They know that they got you. They know that they could call you. They know that they could just pop up at your crib, you know? But these days, man, cut it short, man. People, you know, just people involved in all types of things, man, that, you know what? That's, you know, that could be harmful to your peace, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's not your fault that mugs out here want to keep running these streets. It's not your fault that don't nobody want to change. It's not your fault that they don't want a relationship with the Most High. It's not your fault that people always in their flesh. These is things that you working on, bro. You know what I'm saying? These is things that you working on within yourself. So why you gonna have people around you that's not doing the work like you? You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, it's time for you to set up them roadblocks. For real. It's time for you to set up them roadblocks. You know what I'm saying? Them checkpoints. Y'all know, I don't know if y'all, you know, I don't know what areas y'all from, but where I'm from, bro, you know what I'm saying? It gets so wild around here, you know, on weekends and holidays, they set up checkpoints, they set up roadblocks, you know what I'm saying? Seatbelt checks, drunken driving checkpoints, all of that stuff, bro. You got to set these things up in your life because people need to get checked before they allowed in it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, it's time to cut off them all access passes to you, bro. You know, them nice guys, they let people do whatever, run up over them to give them all access passes to their life, to their relationships, to their energy. You know what I'm saying? You know, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Now ain't even the time for that, man. Listen, bro. Now ain't the time. Now ain't the time, bro. So, you know, cut that short, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't owe nobody nothing out here. You know, when you know who you are, when you know you on your mission and you doing the will of the Most High, and you still, you still a good person. You know what I'm saying? With how you treat yourself and how you treat others, bro. Listen, that's all that matter. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be going an extra mile for people. Now, yeah, if you want to do a little charity for folks, understand that. But you do it with wisdom. You move in wisdom. You don't move in ignorance. What's ignorance? Not knowing, not having no idea. There's some people that just move in ignorance and just do things that have no clue that they getting used. Have no clue what they setting themselves up for by allowing certain people into their life. Allowing certain people to know too much about them. See, I'm telling you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what you're setting yourself up for. You know, and oftentimes, bro, when it come to that, bro, I see so many people that go out there, you know, and they tell that, you know, you think about it, bro. Like when you quick to run and tell people your business, women notorious for this. They go run it. As soon as they go through something, they go run it to their friends. They go run it to their parents, and I understand that, the parents part, but when you run into people telling them what's going on in your house, your relationship with you, a lot of times people will use that against you later on, and then you get upset when people say like little snarky comments or talk about your relationship and look down on it. Well, you told them everything, bro. You can't be telling them everything what's going on with you and what's going on in your crib, what's going on, the thing, you can't be telling them all your goals and stuff like that. You got to cut that short too. That's a part of the all access passes that mugs be giving people too. You giving them too much information. You telling them too much. You allowing them to know too much. To where, guess what, bro? Now they had an opportunity to prey on your downfall. Now they had an opportunity to hate on you. Now they have information that they could be spreading and talking about you as soon as they get upset. You know what I'm saying? And mugs out here pillow talking like crazy. You know what I'm saying? And there's more dudes than anything out here pillow talking, just like these women. So be careful, man. That's a part of setting up boundaries too. You don't need to go tell everybody everything that you're going through or what's going on in your house, man. What's going on in your temple? What's going on in your mind, bro? People don't need to know all that, bro. So cut that short. You will have some folks, man, listen, bro. They be trying to fish for things like this. What you think they want all this information about you for? It ain't just to be knowing. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times, bro, it's to keep you down. It's to have the one up on you. It's to have information, dirt on you, stuff like that, bro. Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? So these are just things to think about moving forward, bro. You know what I'm saying? This year, it's been a wild one, man. It's only gonna get more wild. We gotta stay prayed up. We gotta be smart. We gotta move in wisdom. You know what I'm saying? And continue to be good people at the same time, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference between being a good person and being nice. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta pick and choose who you choose to be nice to these days. You can't be nice to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You got folks that won't reciprocate it, folks that use that, they gonna think it's a green light to get over on you because they ain't right. All right, so keep that in mind moving forward. All right, and that's my word, man. My name Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.